you doing? Finally got the rest of the stuff for dinner. And yeah, I'm gonna do a video. I guess I'm gonna do a video about that, about my dinner today. But I want to do a video right now about our brother Craig Hodges. He played for the Chicago Bulls, 2 times champion. He was part of the first three-peat of Chicago Bulls back in the early 90s. But we ain't gonna talk about his playing, But he made a stand against us, and he wrote a letter to President Bush. Talk about the ills in the nation, and the continued disrespect against us as African Americans in our community. And what he learned from that activist, what he was saying about, he learned from his brothers, learned from his uncles to stand up. So he had examples from John Carlos, Tommy Smith, Muhammad Ali, Louis Center. Later on, he became Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Jim Brown. I don't know what's up with Jim Brown now. I ain't gonna think about it, but back Jim Brown that we know back then. Jesse Owens. Everybody later on talking about they don't like what he was like. They say he was working for the white staffs back in the 60s, but he came back around, wrote a book about the work of this community. But I'm getting off subject in here, but I might do something about Jesse Owens too. But I want to get back. I don't want to get off the subject, but he stood up for our community, and after he did that, he gave a letter, I guess, to one of the press conference people, and gave it to the then President George Bush Sr. After that, he got fired. After you win the championship, NBA championship, you go to the White House. That's all this stuff really happened. And 2-time champion. Plus, he won a 3-point contest. 3-point shot contest that year. Then he went on, after he got fired the NBA, he sued the NBA back in 96. Other conditions, what happened? Put him out, blackballed. He lost that. You figure that because most of the owners are white. So, and that back then, the commissioner, he was saying that it's ridiculous and stuff. You know what y'all was doing. But he kept on fighting. He stand up for his believing, and they cut him short. Brothers and sisters, cut him short. Couldn't find a job. Later on, he was a coach at Chicago State, and there's a lot of people say derogatory things about him. He didn't care about coaching. He didn't just care about fighting for this, but he was fighting for his name. He was fighting for us as a people. When he sent that letter back in 92 or 93, you gotta understand. Things wasn't good about that. Things wasn't good for our people, even including now. And he stood up for us. And he looked at all the examples of Dr. Martin Luther King. And he was talking about finance and racism and stuff like that. And he stayed on his core. And I salute him for that. There ain't that many people talking about. There's people saying, "Oh, LeBron stand up. What about the 4 players?" Now, you know what? That's wish-washy to me. When you know a person stand up, when white supremacy cut your livelihood and trying to cripple you because you know you stand the truth. He stood up to white supremacy, and then, yeah, he got dealt with, but he's still standing. Now he coached his old high school that he went to. Now people talk, what about Michael Jordan? You know, he did stand up for something like that. Nah. Jordan ain't really stand up for him. They let him they let him by himself. But with the point that I'm trying to get to y'all, my brothers and sisters, that Craig Hodges knew what the climate is, but he did not care because his importance right then and there is for us as a people get equal shake, find equality within ourselves. To know that we don't want he tired to see us being disfranchised. Enough is enough. He want better for us, and he paid a price for it. And God damn it, why we don't celebrate him? Why we don't go and say thank you, Brother Craig Hodges? Look him up. I remember I did a book report about him. I believe I was going on high school. I was in high school, yes. And there's people say, why you do a book report? You're an important man. He stood up. Now, this was during the time, I think Bush was on his way out, with Clinton come in. That's when he start this Patriot bill, you know, against us as African Americans, you know, the drug, you know, that time. But I had to say this. Thank you, my brother Craig Hodges, to stand up for us. And you keep on standing up for us as a people. Thank you so much, my brother, to sacrifice yourself so other people would know the conditions of white supremacy had plagued on us for centuries. Again, subscribe to my channel, JT Blackness. Subscribe and like. Check out my other videos. My Instagram account. I have two. JT Blackstar, JT Blackness. My Twitter account at JT Blackman44. Snapchat account in 12934. If you want me to bring a content, go right ahead. Be very much appreciated. Family, black love forever, black liberation forever. The red, black, the green. Again, Craig Hodges, thank you so much for giving yourself and sacrifice for us as a people. Greatly appreciated. You don't know how much it do for me and for us as a people. You know what that means.